Well, good evening. I wanted to just tell you a little bit about Old Bermuda Christmases. And my name is John Cox, and we're at Orange Valley, my family home. And it amazes me that over 200 Christmases have been held in this house.
That's really amazing.
It is really, when you think that the same family has lived in the same house for over 200 years, and I'm just a little blip at the end, well, hopefully not the end of it, in the middle of it somewhere. But I have a few little excerpts I wanted to read about early Bermuda Christmas. And the first one was written by my great-great-grandfather, William John Cox. Now, he was born in this house in 1807, and he wrote this excerpt in 1853. And he's writing at the end of the year, and he says here, or writes, "Saturday night, the last day of the week, the last day of the month, and the last day of the year, being 31st of December, 1853. This has been a year which will be long remembered in Bermuda. More rain has fallen during the summer and fall and up to this day than I ever remember in any other year. The green crops have been luxuriant, and corn on our own land has grown to a height of 13 and 14 feet.
Wow.
It's interesting because we've had a lot of rain this year.
Yes.
Probably perhaps to match what they had in that year. Yellow fever prevailed here from the 26th of August to the last of November, and over 500 deaths occurred during this term, mostly among the troops, convicts, and resident Europeans and strangers. Few of the natives died, although many had the fever in a mild form. Truly thankful do I feel this night that it has pleased the wise and merciful ruler of all things to allow my dear mother, sister, wife, and our 3 dear little children, William, Mary Christiana, and Laura Ann, to escape from this dreadful visitation, and all to be here to praise and thank our great Creator for his mercy and loving kindness to us and our household, and may his watchful eye keep us all during the coming year, and make us more worthy of his care than we are at present. Amen, William John Cox." Interesting, there were quite a family all living here together, his wife, his mother, his sister. You know, in the old days, very, very few people lived alone.
Mm-hmm. And the head of the house,
yes,
for many generations, has kept a journal, and that's how you have all these stories.
That's right.
Wow, that's amazing.
So these journals have come all the way down. And William Cox had a bit of a time because his mother and his wife both thought they were the mistress of the house. And one would decorate it one way, and then the next day it would be decorated a completely different way, and this went on for years. But people were expected to live together in functioning families. Very few people lived alone in those days. Another excerpt I have here, this is quite a charming one. This is written from a Christmas journal at Mount Wyndham in Bailey's Bay. And it's in parts written by Ella Darrell, who was in her late teens when this was written. And she writes, "19th of December, 1874, a spring-like day. Papa has returned from a meeting of the Assembly. He took a ride from Hamilton with cousin William Wilkinson in his carriage." That would have taken a couple of hours. The Wilkinsons are very grand these days, as William Wilkinson has been appointed to His Majesty's Council. "I have been all the way to Walsingham Jungle with my brother Campbell, gathering snowberries to decorate the drawing room. Tonight there is a Christmas dance at the doctor's." Now that was the Dr. Thaddeus Outerbridge, who lived at Willoughby, which is a big white house just right on the bay at Bailey's Bay. "I will attend the dance with Mama and Papa, along with Old Boy, my brother, Campbell, and Carlyle, 2 more brothers. 20th of December, stayed late at the doctor's, much merriment. There were 3 violinists who played waltzes, mazurkas, and quadrilles. The doctor's wife looked very pretty. Most of the parish turned out except for the McCallans. It is just as well they were not there." I don't know what the McCallans had done. "J. Peniston also turned out for the occasion. I think him handsome. Annie Hollis was there with her mother. Carlyle, my brother, was all attention to Annie. Mamma says the parish will talk. The 24th of December, it has been raining incessantly all afternoon. My brothers Carlyle and Campbell are playing cards. Old Boy is writing in his diary." It's funny how many Victorians kept diaries.
I guess there wasn't any YouTube or internet or anything.
No,
then.
nothing like that. So they read and wrote. "Aunt Louie is sewing. all of these people in the same room. Papa is attending a ship agency meeting in St. George's. Mama is busy with Chrissy, the cook, preparing the Christmas fare. 2 large fowls are in readiness. Not turkeys, but fowls. I think they were
Chicken.
chicken.
Parish
Yeah,
chicken.
Parish chicken, yeah, not imported turkey or anything. The men delivered newly harvested potatoes, and I am to make the mince pies. Carlyle accuses me of being idle. He cannot lecture me on idleness. We are all to be together tomorrow, except my brother Harry, who continues in England. How I miss him. Bermuda will seem a very dull place when he returns. He is so taken with England. How I long to visit him. There is great spirit of anticipation as Christmas approaches.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my
We
pleasure.
really appreciate you taking time to read from your journals, and hopefully we'll be able to come back another day and read a few more excerpts with you.
Absolutely. I have lots to share.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you.